of a new chapter in life. This is the job-seeking chapter. This is the kickstart of your careers, individual careers. In my opinion, I'm glad you find purpose than a career. Your purpose is the sole reason you were born in the first place. Your purpose entices the discipline in you. It brings out the human and consciousness in you. In Jeremiah 29:11, God says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you future and a hope. The same God who predestined your purpose will be the same God to help you achieve your purpose. Our dear graduates, Luciet Lex Vestra, let your light shine. As you walk out of here, let Uzima University shine in you. Come back and encourage some of us who are still climbing our mountain to reach the top, who are undergoing the same challenges you went through. Make us proud. Make each and everyone dear, close to you, proud. I'll end by saying, God bless you all. I wish you the very best outside Uzima University. Thank you.
Let's appreciate Simba, our student, St. Peter's. Ukishikwa na roho ya kucheza unaweza cheza.
Kindly appreciate the St. Peter's Band. A big round of applause. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the representative of Kisumu County Commissioner, Mr. Wanyonyi. Feel most welcome. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the Deputy County Commissioner, for Kisumu Central, Mr. Hussein Hassan. Feel most welcome. And also, I would like to acknowledge the presence of the area chief of this place, Mr. Maurice Ojwang. At this juncture, I would like to invite the Vice Chancellor to invite the class valedictorian.
To invite the valedictorian student of 2022, the best student of this academic year and of this graduation. Please come forward.
The guest of honor, Chacha Nyagot Chacha, the Chancellor, Most Reverend Zacchaeus Okoth, the Vice Chancellor, Very Reverend Cosmas Otieno, the DVC Academics, Professor Oyo, the DVC Finance, Dr. Okal, the various deans, departmental heads, our very able and loving parents, the graduates, all protocol observed. Before you is newly Dr. Kipto Davis Saram, graduate MDCHB class of 2022. Thank you. I feel privileged and proud to represent the class of 2022. I'm so happy to see so many smiling faces. Ladies and gentlemen, we are grateful for your presence to witness our achievements. On behalf of my colleague graduates, I hereby extend our sincere appreciation to all of you who have joined us today. First and foremost, I would like to thank God. Without Him, none of this would have been possible. I would also like to thank our parents. Our achievements are not only ours, but also yours. Because without your hard work and encouragement, we would not be here today. Special thank you to my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters for letting me be me and always under your supervision and guidance. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to explore and discover my full potential. On behalf of every graduate here today, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to all lecturers and mentors we have had in our lives. You are the candles that light our way. Thank you for using your precious time and wisdom for us. You have taught us and are still teaching us to achieve our excellence. You help us on our way to success. I believe that we are better persons now than we would have been if we had not met all of you. My heartfelt congratulations go to all my fellow graduates on reaching the important milestones in our scholastic journey. Today is truly ours, a day which we reminisce upon and celebrate our perseverance, sweat, and yes, even tears. Even tears that went into the hard work that has brought us this success. Now, someone told me that our valedictory speech should be all inspiring and give some measure of advice to all graduates. However, I stand before you wearing the same shoes you are wearing. I know nothing that you don't know. Instead, I'll give you, instead, instead of trying to impart some sort of wisdom, I can only reflect on our time spent here and share with you my hopes for our future and indeed of this university. My journey through this institution was marked by interesting times. From where we were just a handful of students in the school and learning was quite an interactive period, to a time when the country was completely shut down and threatening to pull halt into all forms of learning. Who would have thought that classes would be conducted in the comfort of our laptops and smartphones? I was privileged to be part of a progressive university that sought this avenue to make sure that our learning continued even during the pandemic. The change was not smooth as you can imagine. It meant being a little more familiar with our computers, even for our senior lecturers whom this did not come so naturally. But we did it. This is how I see it, as an opportunity of Uzima University, both the student and the staff, to take medical education to the next level by taking advantage of the globalized world to share the medical education, to share knowledge and information with the rest of the world by promoting virtual exchange and lecturers. This is where the world is moving, and we cannot afford to be left behind. I came to realize the importance of technology and my career. Colleagues, telemedicine must be embraced. COVID-19 experience was globally tough, but we have lessons learned: globalization and technology. Medicine and related fields are not what they are without research. As I draw close to my speech, I would like to have final word to my colleagues. As we are being released to the public, I wish to draw inspiration from our lecturer, Dr. Herman Owor, who always loved quoting Harrison's. Thank you. Let us always remember that there is no greater opportunity, responsibility, or obligation that can fall to the lot of a human being than to become a physician. In the care of suffering, the physician needs technical skills, scientific knowledge, and human understanding. Tact, sympathy, and understanding are expected of the physician, for the patient is no mere collection of symptoms, signs, disordered functions, damaged organs, and disturbed motions. But the patient is human, is fearful and hopeful, seeking relief, help, and reassurance. Lastly, today we are here to thank Uzima University Governance Body, management, faculty members, non-teaching staffs, our partner in the clinical areas, our communities, and our parents. Today is our official dispatch to the world of hope for the well and sick. Be assured of quality health workforce from Uzima. Thank you.
Thank you. Let us appreciate our valedictorian this year, Dr. Davis Serem. May I invite the Vice Chancellor to invite the alumni representative to make his speech.
It gives me great pleasure to invite the representative of the alumni of Uzima University, Moses Washira.
To the Chief Guest, Professor Chacha Ngoti Chacha, Founding Chancellor, Archbishop Emeritus Zacharias Okoth, Vice Chancellor of Uzima University, Reverend Dr. Cosmas Agot, other Vice Chancellors present and their representatives, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Finance and Planning, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academics and Research, members of University Council, members of the Senate of Uzima University, respective deans of faculties, distinguished guests, former students present, parents, guardians, the president of Uzima University Student Council and his team, graduating class of 2022, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On 15th day of September 2016, I walked into the gates of this institution as a freshman. This marked the beginning of a journey of hope, faith, and determination that one day as I exit this institution, I will do so as a professional nursing officer ready to serve the world. It is exactly 365 days since I was first conferred, with a bachelor's degree, or what people popularly say the powers to read and write, during the first ever graduation ceremony to take place within the compound of Uzima University. This is on 26th day of November 2021. Since then, I become an alumnus. It is a great honor and pleasure for me to address this distinguished congregation, an opportunity that has been made possible by Uzima University management, having invited me to grace this auspicious occasion as an alumni representative, an opportunity for which I am profoundly grateful for. To the graduating class of 2022, I know this has been a long-awaited day for you. Your journey to get this far is that which can never be described as easy. But through struggles, determination, and perseverance, you have made it to achieve this significant milestone in your life. Indeed, the graduating class of 2022 has proved itself beyond reasonable doubts and has withstood the test of hard work, resilience, and determination. We are all proud of you, your achievements, and the people you have become. On behalf of all former students, please accept our most sincere congratulations. I am extremely honored to celebrate this graduation day with you. Charles Sinclair said that a frightened captain makes a frightened queen. Therefore, graduating class of 2022, I must remind you that upon conferment with powers to read and write, you will be captains of your own life. Be courageous and look forward into the future with hope, faith, and determination, knowing that the sky is no longer the limits, but rather yourself as an individual. As we celebrate this graduating class, we can never forget parents, guardians, and sponsors, having played a tremendous role throughout the academic journey of the graduating class. On behalf of the alumni, I would like to thank parents, guardians, and sponsors who went beyond all odds to ensure great dreams and aspirations have been achieved. I recognize you as heroes and heroines. May God bless you. As a former student of this institution, and more so as a former president of Uzima University Student Council, who served 2 successful terms, I cannot fail to recognize the tremendous efforts of all the education stakeholders of Uzima University, including but not limited to support staffs, lecturers, and the entire university management, for preparing the graduating class for this beautiful day, in which graduates will be conferred with respective degrees and award with diplomas and certificates in their respective areas of specialization. This successful training will be of great importance not only to the graduates but also to the communities that we live in. Your Lordship, the Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, since Uzima University was founded, it has been a lake of knowledge in which whoever fishes in it must be guaranteed of a joyful future. It has continued to churn out graduates who are leaving their mark in the healthcare sector of this country, and as such, Uzima University has proven itself as a center of excellence that has continued to offer a transformative medical education and research in the context of globalization. To the graduates, as you look forward to join the new generation of healthcare workforce in our country, remember that it is in this institution where knowledge was instilled in you. The name of Uzima University will dominate your curriculum vitae for a long time. Allow me to remind you that you will be an alumni of Uzima University for a longer time than you have been a student of the same. And as such, you must remain a proud alumni, being good ambassadors of this institution that offered you homage throughout years of training, and strive to raise the flag of this institution high. And whenever called upon to serve this institution, don't hesitate to hit the call. As you look forward to joining the growing family of Uzima University alumni, I take this opportunity to welcome you. You'll join a group of passionate alumni whom together with Uzima University, you must prosper. As I conclude, Alumni Association plays critical roles in any given institution, and this includes but not limited to participating in the development agenda of the university, studying with the less fortunate students, and networking. Uzima University alumni is not an exception, and therefore I'd like to bring to your attention that an interim executive committee has been brought together to fast-track the process of registering this association and later facilitate the elections. Once again, congratulations, class of 2022. May Almighty God bless you. God bless Uzima University. God bless Kenya. Thank you. Before I exit, please allow me to recognize the presence of all alumni, former students, starting with Dr. Omolo, the first ever student of this institution. Any other member of alumni present on that side, please stand and wave. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Allow me at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, to invite the outstanding students in every school for their awards. We have BCM Abdulrahman Ali. Let's clap for him as he comes forward. From the School of Nursing, Samuel Ochieng. Round of applause for Samuel. And from microbiology, we have Dorcas. Dorcas Utia Wanjiro. And health records, Olango Grace Adiambo. May I ask the chair, Uzima University Council, to present the certificates to our top students in the various schools. Ali. Let's clap for him. And look at the camera also. You will look for this photo years to come. Thank you for smiling. School of Nursing. Ochieng. Jim, I was expecting a lady, but great. Health microbiology, Dorcas. Let's appreciate them. Health records, Olango Grace Adiambo, absent. Thank you. Thank you, Chair. The valedictorian, Davis Serem. As the chief guest. Thank you. This is a photo you should file and frame and put on your wall for years to come. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Serem also comes from a family of doctors. Let's appreciate him. You can ask him the feeling after, how he felt when he was here. But at this juncture, wish to invite the Vice Chancellor to address the congregation.
Muite tu. Haizi fika. Eh?
Kwa kitu wangu tena. Hivi kwa maburu enema okenema.
Mwana Maro. Maro in 30 liters. Haifiki huko. Yes.
Tomacha bwe kutibi.
Man.
Mabe kutibi. Maro shiri.
Ma otiyo kufanya tie kamera. Cheki. Hiyo kitu hapa. Hiyo kisaidi hapa. Kuna mori si nzuri. Sawa. Weka chini.
Our dear chief guest, Professor Chacha Nyagoti Chacha, the chairman of the Commission for University Education in our midst. the Chair of Trustees and the Founding Chancellor of Uzima University, Most Reverend Sakeru Sokot, Archbishop Emeritus of Kisumu, Chairman of Uzima University Council, members of Uzima University Council present here today, Your Excellency, the Governor of Mandera, and the First Lady of the great county of Mandera. Today you are in our midst as a parent, and we thank you. Clap for His Excellency. The representative of His Excellency, the Governor of the great county of Kisumu, the representative of Kisumu County Commissioner, Vice Chancellors present or their representatives, DVCs from other universities, the representative of the Principal Secretary of Education in our midst here today, Very Reverend Mother Superiors present, Reverend Sisters, Reverend Brothers, and our distinguished guests, the most important guests among us today, the graduates. The theme of this year's graduation is transformative medical education and research in the context of globalization. More than ever before, there is a need for medical education offered by medical schools all over the world to be both transformative and to remain relevant within the context of globalization. This is because today we live in a world that automatically affects the countries in the southern hemisphere and vice versa. As we prepare to graduate the class of 2015 as doctors, the class of 2019 as nurses, the class of 2019 as clinical officers, the class of 2019 as community health workers, the class of 2019 as microbiologists. We are all indeed very grateful to all the respective classes for the hard work and sacrifices they have made to reach their current levels of education. We thank them for the many long hours of study and research. And we also thank their parents, their guardians, and their sponsors for such great tenacity and for a job well done. Every graduation is the epitome of any academic success. And for this reason, we say many congratulations to our graduates of 2022. Success is our pride. You have all broken the glass ceiling in academic work and proved that the sky is no longer the limit. Your learning, coupled with the researches you have undertaken, will deliver. Do your work well. Carry out your duties with responsibility, dedication, diligence, and devotion. Let your light shine. Let your light shine to light the way to others. As you lead the pack, and as you work diligently, prepare you for this. Your transformative medical education and research must touch the four corners of the globe. As you advance in your medical field and career, you must dream to go places as a catalyst of transformation. In your training, there is no opaqueness. There is no hot air. Because you deal with real life medical situations. And you must deliver. But where you cannot deliver because of one or two reasons, you must refer to the next best competent consultant. To any Uzima University graduate, success is not an option. It is guaranteed because of the work that has been put in each and every one of you. We at Uzima are small but smart. And I wish to invite all the graduates to stand up. I wish to invite all the graduates to stand up. And as you stand up, greet your fellow graduate and tell him or her these words as you greet him or her. As you greet him or her, tell him or her these words. Listen, listen. Listen. Listen to the words. Listen to the words first. So the words are, the words that you must tell your fellow graduate are this. Luciat. Luciat, say after me. Luciat. Lux. Vestra. Luciat. Lux. Vestra. And look into his or her eye and tell her, let your light shine. Thank you very much. Be seated. With those many remarks, our chief guest, sir, thank you.
Let's give another round of applause to the Vice Chancellor for the words of counsel. I would wish to invite you back, Vice Chancellor Sir, to invite the Chair of Uzima University Council to address the congregation.
First, it gives me great pleasure and honor to acknowledge the office of the Senate represented here today. It's now my pleasure and duty to invite the Chair of Uzima University Council.
The Chief Guest, sir, the Chancellor of Uzima University, the Vice Chancellor, the Council members present, may I ask them to start. We are very thin today. There's Professor Ganda, Martha Joseph, Professor Yusumbeche, Professor Buni. Thank you. We have apologies from the other council members, William Mayaka and Mrs. Rosemary Mko. The members of the management board present, the chief executive of COOPS, a great supporter of ours, the governor of Mandera and the first lady, representatives of the vice chancellors of other universities, and a special representative of KCA University, where I'm a founder and an alumni. Representative of our governor, the great governor of Kisumu, and all representatives of other governors. It's a great pleasure for me to stand here today on this second graduation of Uzima University at this ground. It's a great achievement and recognition to the graduating class. You are once more rewarded for your hard work. From the council body, we support and recognize to the Uzima University Human Resource. That is the wheel behind this year's success story. It is a great year for all of us. Chief guest, medical education around the world stands to be researched on continually. It has to be retested and applied with time. It deals with understand what can be a noble them survive and maintain their health. It is research that is presently revolutionizing the health challenges that touch on the core of every society at personal and the global level. It is all about the institutions and the training, about the systems, and about the research business. Let us, Uzima, not be left out. We still remember the many vaccines that competed with the COVID-19 outbreak. How many were of African origin? How many were of Kenyan brands? This is a challenge that must disturb all of our minds, so that as we admire the fancy cars, the fancy homes, the fancy clinics, this matter too, let us also dream beyond this. Let us step up our enthusiasm and our determination to pursue many long-term gains over the past few successes. Our late fire in search of answers to the many gaps we saw in the not enough intensive care units in our counties, the few community health personnel, the not enough vaccines and not enough medical attendance in the comparatively fewer health facilities. Health for all must be the force driving us more than ever before after experiencing the COVID-19 virus attack of the world. The world bled, but we were pained more in many ways. It is the brains in our institutions, such as Uzima, that must be even more disturbed by these challenges as we turn to the world research. We are banking on you to reduce the gaps, move further, redo your academic topics with 1 or 2 or 3 proposals as individuals, as consortiums, and you will never look back. The collaboration in matters health must not be limited to just our mother country, but to the entire Lake Region Basin and beyond that. In research, we stand to gain more than the world-recognized vaccines. We will import the dollars and the pounds. We will import human personnel as well as the modern digitalized machines for the global competition. Let us identify partners and business migrants to help realize the dream of posting university in the world map, Uzima University in the world map. I believe we can do it. No doubt we chose the chief guest today as an accomplished researcher. To our graduating class, I wish that education you attend today does not limit you, but drive you to acquire more and more. More research, to test more, and for more new discoveries, and to open more horizons for great works. Think matters health. Think of the ones who are in one way or another sacrificed for you to reach where you are today. And honor them with your new vaccines and new localized but world-renowned treatments too. Our parents, we thank you for
profession. You'll find some people who have remained there as doctors for 20 years or more. You'll find some who will be like you, just joining. You'll find some who have just served for a year or 2. All of you are engaged in one endeavor, that of working as a team to ensure success for every aspect and action that you undertake. So be patient. The audacity of hope. You can see that in preparation to become a president of the United States of America, he had to sleep on a mat in Kentucky to ensure sometimes that he could understand who he was before he could project and chart his future life and engagement. That is what you will all be doing. But as you do that, you will recall that Uzima University is part and parcel of your life. And here in Uzima University, you have met individuals who have articulated the capacity to transform society, to contribute positively through knowledge and understanding. Because if you use a different paradigm, then you will miss the boat of medical practice. Medical practice is built on understanding the baseline issues and always being an open-minded and open-hearted to participate in an endeavor with those who are like you and those who may not even be like you, but their opinion will build on what you treasure. So I wish to declare today that you have gone through in their preparatory stage, because those programs would not have been offered to you before my organization says these are programs that can produce a doctor, or programs that can produce a graduate clinician and a graduate nurse. You will not have followed the course of those programs to graduate today. So you are now a testimony, valid physical testimony to the work that we do at the Commission for University here and outside to ensure that the programs that are offered to you are adequate. And therefore, when I stand here to address a class of Uzima University, which is waiting anxiously to be awarded degrees, various degrees today, I stand here to say hongera sana, hongera kabisa, asanteni sana walimu, wafanyakazi, viongozi na wote wazazi na wanafunzi mliosababisha hii siku ya leo kuwa siku ya tunu na heshima. Asanteni sana.
Let's again give another round of applause to the big name in academia in Kenya. During our university years, when comrades wanainama, tunauliza umepata chacha, HELB, Higher Education Loans Board, umepata chacha. This is a guy, those who went to school those years. I beg your indulgence. We're moving to the next stage, but before we do that, I would wish to request the county commissioner to just greet the congregation and invite the Governor Mandera to say a word of appreciation and congratulations to our graduates. Remember, he has been also giving us many students from Mandera, fully sponsored by the county government, in medicine, clinical medicine, nursing, fully funded. And do you want to hear his voice? Do you allow us? Yes. County Commissioner.
Thank you. The guest of honor, Professor Chacha, Chancellor, Uzima University, Council Chair, Uzima University, Vice Chancellor, Uzima University, Council members, and the senior management of the institution, graduates, good afternoon. Today is one of the days that we remember, as the Archbishop has said, where this institution began as a humble institution in Kisumu County, and now we're witnessing the second graduation of this great institution in the great city of Kisumu. Mine, on behalf of the County Commissioner and the Regional Commissioner in Nyanza, like to say congratulations to the graduates and wish you all the best, and may the job market favor. Now, it is my singular honor to invite His Excellency, the Governor of Mandera County. Your Excellency, please. Karibu.
Thank you, County Commissioner. Our guest of honor, Council Chair, CPA Nelson, Trustees, Senate, representative of the Governor of Kisumu, the County Commissioner's representative, our Vice Chancellor, University Management, distinguished guests, staff, parents, graduates, and students of Uzima. Good afternoon. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. I was somehow ambushed. I didn't come with a prepared speech, but nevertheless, I don't miss one or two words to say. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this golden opportunity to gather here today, coming from all over this great country, to the great county of Kisumu, to witness this important occasion. I would like also to thank our distinguished guests, led by the chief guest, for accepting and honoring us with their time today to come and preside over this great occasion. Thank you very much, Professor and other distinguished guests. I would also like to thank the University, the Uzima community, led by our able chair, for their dream that he started in early 80s, the way he has just told us, and today celebrating this great achievement. 2015, when I started looking around for university to take her. As a father who loves so much, I will have peace in my mind that I have actually delivered her to a place that she is going to be safe. Because it's not about getting a degree. Education is supposed to be a holistic improvement of ourselves, spiritually, and so many other factors. When I was told about Uzima, I inquired further, and I was told Uzima is a faith-based institution. And I said, this is the right time, this is the right place. And I visited Kisumu with her mom. I visited Uzima. I met the staff and the lecturers and the dean by then, and I realized that she would be safe here. Because the environment is so conducive that I will not have a second thought when I go back to Mandera. The only thing when I went back, I was asked by my mom, where is Asma? And then I told her I have left at a place called Uzima in Kisumu. And she said, are you mad? No, she was old. And then, oh, kitu yako ni mzuri. I said, yes, mom, she's going to be in Sefa. And then she asked me, how many years is she going to be there? I know 6. What? 6 years? Yes, I said 6. And recently I told her, mom, Asma has graduated. In the 6 years, she thought it was a long period. Was such a short time. Mine is just to thank the school administration for taking care of our daughters and sons, for molding them, and I can assure parents that we have not only get degree, but we have actually get students, girls and boys, who are actually properly molded to come and serve this country. I just want also to thank the parents. Thank you for believing in Uzima, and the teachers, the lecturers, with all the challenges I'm aware of as a parent, they have made it. Thank you very much, Uzima University. Lastly, I want to thank the staff of Kisumu County, our grand county, for actually welcoming me last evening to Kisumu. They have really taken care of me. I have really had a very peaceful night. I really enjoyed their company. And I say thank you very much, Team Kisumu. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the graduates for their great achievement. Hongera tena, asanteni sana.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Governor of Mandera. At this juncture, Your Excellency, the Chief Guest, our Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, I'd like to invite the DVC academics to confer degrees and diplomas to our graduates.
Honorable Chief Guest, the Chancellor, members of the Council of Uzima University, distinguished guests, parents, sponsors, and our graduates, the summary and certificates being awarded are on page 26 of the booklet, the graduation booklet. But before I call upon the deans, may I, on my own behalf, thank and congratulate the following for enabling this achievement. The various faculties with their technical teams, the deans, the teachers who taught the students and made sure they got these degrees. I started by thanking you. You are the ones who worked very hard for these students. Thank you very much. The management for giving us an enabling environment, a cool environment. Thank God we have been having rain, unlike many places. So Uzima is very cool, and it is a good learning environment. So I thank the management for that. We also thank our students, and presently now the graduates, for being good students and managing to survive 6 years minimum, 4 years minimum, 3 years minimum, and 2 years minimum. It's a long journey. These are your graduates, and the parents and the sponsors. We are very happy that you managed to pay your fees, made sure your obligations were met, and made sure your students have managed to grow and graduate. There are some who have not finished their fees, but being a faith-based organization, we are humble. We take into consideration some issues of fees. So when you graduate, young men and women, don't burden your parents. Make sure that you come back and clear the arrears that may be there, please. I know it has not been easy for some of you, but you've managed and concluded your degree course. But I must also thank the government of Kenya for managing the school fees of some of the students who are still here. The COOPS and the University Funds Board are now sponsoring everybody in the university, public and private. We thank them, because after all this the money the government gets is from the public, isn't it? Archbishop Chancellor, sir, I have the honor and pleasure to invite now the Dean School of Medicine to present the graduates for today from his faculty, Professor Ganda. Students, graduates, you will stand wherever you are. You don't have to come in the front. You just stand until all your fellow graduates' names have been mentioned. Then the Chancellor will come and confer the degree or the certificate or the diploma. Please, you don't have to come in the front.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the year 2022-2023 academic year, the following 19 candidates satisfied the School of Medicine, Board of Examiners, and the Senate in all the subjects which were taught, which they were examined for conferment of degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery of Uzima University, for which I have the honor to present. Sister Awiti Martha Achieng, Ayeko David Koli, Hassan Nur Mohammed Jaffa, Kamau Albert Kahura, Reverend Father Karanja Frederick Mwangi, Pisa Sim Kiberenge, Muchuma Rebecca Baraza, Michira Ian Gatange, Mbai Brian Muduya, Mohamed Asma Adam, Mohamed Zakaria Mohamud, Monari M. Paul, Yei Januelis Waweru, Odiambo Emela Atieno, Odiambo Charity Lisa, Onyambu Bridget M.
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to confer upon these graduates bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery of Uzima University.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, I have also the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean School of Medicine to call by name the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Microbiology.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 7 candidates satisfied the School of Medicine Board of Examiners and the Senate in all the subjects which they were taught and which they were examined for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Microbiology of Uzima University, for which I have the honor to present.
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to confer upon these graduates bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
Peter.
Sorry. Here are the names. Second class honors, upper division. Gito Umono Wema, Ridwana Mustafa. Sorry about that.
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to confer upon these graduates Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We have mixed up a bit. The dean is continuing. I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to confer upon these graduates bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Microbiology of Uzima University.
Sorry about what has happened. We are on page 15 of the graduation booklet. The last paragraph. Archbishop Chancellor Sir, I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean, School of Clinical Medicine, to call by name the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 66 candidates satisfied the School of Clinical Medicine, Board of Examiners, and the Senate in all the subjects which they were taught and which they were examined for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine of Uzima University, for which I have the honor to present. Abdirahman Ali Dulo, Adoyo Emily Atieno, Angio John Ako, Arum Lydia Akini, Ayeko William Otieno, Becky Sharon, Jakodul Mercy Achieng, Juma Ann Ayugu, Juma Eslin Auma, Karioki Nesi Gaki, Kaunda Eric Mutinda, Keseli Sharon, Tibet Maritim, Asingwa Jacqueline, Tibet Mika, Kilonzo Nicodemus Mudama, Timothy Edwin J, Samboka Caroline, Kialo Daniel Mumo, Lubwakale Caroline Musila, Magati Stafford Oringo, Maina John Kabudi, Malo Marvin Onyango, Masai Flora Quebec, Masira Evelyn Mora, Mboga George Ochieng, Minika Hesbon Opio, Mora Janet, Morara Eric Nyangau, Mulwa Catherine Mutile, Musa Mohammed Abdullahi, Yesu Iris Vihenda, Nabwala Emily Anyango, Nangayo Gloria Mary, Ndegwa Anthony Ndwati, Ndugu Florence Njeri, Njoroge Jacinta Wairimu, Nyaka Georgina Mukui, Nyanchoka Immaculate Temunto, Ochieng Marion Atieno, Odhiambo Boniface Oyango, Odhiambo Brian Omondi, Ogot Alan Odera, Okoyo Gaudensia Awino, Olang Sharon Award, Oluot Teddy Collins, Omoni Jacqueline Atieno, Omutere Sofu Injesia, Onyango Joseph Otieno, Oranja Elijah Olo, Otieno Dickens Ochieng, Rosbella Sisika, Sagana Franklin Omwanza, Sasaka James Boy, Sharon Chamutai, Simiu Ibrahim Wafuela, Vanon Omondi Obono, Wakala Brenda Makoha, Wanda Nicholas Mukuna Dan, Wandera Belinda Atieno, Wanderi Patrick Mwangi, Wanjala Joyce Nasambu, Wanjiru Derek Washira, Wanyonyi Sarah, and lastly Eunice Mohammed Abdullahi.
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to confer upon these graduates bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of Uzima University,
Thank you very much. Archbishop Chancellor Sir, I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean School of Nursing, to present the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 73 candidates satisfied the School of Nursing, Board of Examiners, and the Senate in all the subjects which they were taught and which they were examined for the conferment of the degree of the bachelor's degree of Science in Nursing of Uzima University, for which I have the honor to present. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Abdullahi Ali Hassan, Annette Awor Onyango, Awor Rosemary Odhiambo, Baraza Churchill, Betty Lillian Munayo, Bridhia Rose Kainda, Begon Victoria Kipkoech, Chemtai Joan, Chepkemoi Gloria, Chepton Caroline Chepkemoi, Chepngeno Jessica, Cheriot Mercy Chepkorir, Dennis Omondi Ochola, Immaculate Kidogo, Emma Wanjiku, Etala Lois Asiko, Irukia Ruben Mundia, Jeruto Jenan, Pamina Petras, Kwambua Nicholas Mutwiri, Kibaya Linda Mukungu, Peter Faith Chepkorir, Peter Novesta Kibet, Kibet Titus Kiprotich, Kip Kirui Gordon Ngeno, and Sharon Kip Jepchirchir, Kweyu Daniel Sakwa, Langat Kelvin Chepkemoi, Langat Lilian Telegat, Lorot Dominic Losul, Luke Alex, Lumbasi Fred Lusweti, Machoka Brian Obisa, James Cleopas, Nalanya Jacinta Nafuna, Benga Samuel Otieno Otikeyo, Nyangisia Amolo Ruto, Obilo Susan Atieno, Obuya Josephine Atieno, Oden Hilda Achieng, Odhiambo Alice Monica, Odhiambo Karen Awino, Odhiambo Mercy Anyango, Odongo Danish Omondi, Okelo Eunice Achieng, Okomo Prezia Mora, Opio Grace Apio, Otieno Daisy Achieng, Owino William Award, Owio Ian Charlton, Oyer Molin Akini, Peter Nerwach Zok, Salanda Kevin Achieng, Togocho Victor Korir, Wanjiku Margaret, Wekulo Fauzi.
To confer upon these graduates' bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing of Uzima University.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean School of Clinical Medicine to present the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the award of Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 6 candidates satisfied the School of Clinical Medicine, Board of Examiners, and the Senate in all the subjects which they were taught and which they were examined for the award of Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery of Uzima University, for which I have the honor to present. Gombe Teresa Anyango, Juma Patrick Onyango, Kituti Tina Kasioka, Makoha Lauren Nasimiyu. Onyango Ibrahim Omondi. Wanyama Linda Auma.
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to confer upon these graduates diploma in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I award you Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery of Uzima University.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean School of Nursing to present the candidates who have satisfactorily satisfied the requirements for the award of Diploma in Health Records and Information Management.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 6 candidates satisfied the School of Nursing, Board of Examiner, and the Senate in all the subjects which they were taught and which they were examined for the award of Diploma in Health Records and Information Management. Doris Wambui, Nelima, Solano Grace Abiambo, Kawaga Peter Betty, Musuri Shannon Mbuya,
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to award these graduates diploma in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I award you Diploma in Health Records and Information Management of Uzima University.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean School of Nursing to present the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the award of Certificate in Health Records and Information Technology.
Archbishop Chancellor Sir, during the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 2 candidates satisfied the School of Nursing, Board of Examiners, and the Senate in all the subjects which they were taught and which they were examined for the award of Certificate in Health Records and Information Technology of Uzima University, for which I have the honor to present. Certificate in Health Records and Information Technology. Credit: Ombewa Elsa Akech, Ouma Felix Oduor.
I ask the Archbishop Chancellor Sir to award these graduates certificates in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I award you Certificate in Health Records and Information Technology of Uzima University.
Thank you very much, Chancellor Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, guests of honor, preparations are at advanced stages for introduction of more health courses. Bachelor of Science in Health Science, Health Systems Management, Bachelor of Science in Health Records and Information Management, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Health and Sustainable Development, Bachelor of Science in Human Anatomy, Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition and Dietetics, and last but not least, Diploma in Beauty Massage and Therapy.
Let's give a round of applause to the DVC academics, who is the owner of the academic processes, and to the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, all the academic staff for a job well done. Another round of applause. In our midst is the CEO of Jaramogi Odinga Teaching and Referral Hospital, Dr. George Rai. He arrived. You're most welcome, Dr. You are our Vice Chancellor that side. Right. St. Peter's. You need to give us a breather, followed by a piece of presentation from one of our students from Uzima, and the piece of entertainment shall be concluded by the kids band. Get ready to close it. St. Peter's, we want to dance a bit. We've been sitting for a long time. Just to let you know that St. Peter's Seminary, since they started coming here, we've had students joining us from St. Peter's Seminary for various courses in medicine, nursing, and clinical medicine. So for them, it is a big experience of exposure so that they know why they're studying in high school. You want to move this side a bit? Move this side a bit. Conducted by a student. The student's name conducting that band is called Cedric. He's doing a pretty good job. Graduates, don't move away from the tent. We are not dissolved the congregation. Clinical medicine graduates, kindly sit down. And the medicine, please resume your seats. Those are preparing the cake, kindly do so. Thank you. Thank you, St. Peter's. We are moving to presentation of gifts. Presentation of gifts. Those preparing the cake, kindly move the time forward and have it ready so that each of us will share in the cake. Susan and the co-MC, guidance for the presentation of gifts. We have another, the award, the gifts team are preparing.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, graduates. Nursing class, hi. MSHP, hi. Okay, I'll go clinical med, hi. Yeah, my name is Jackie and I'm going to be doing a song for you guys. It's basically about being true to yourself. So I'd urge you msikize words, msisikize sauti, it might be crooked. Yeah, remember, ningoja kiasi. And by the way, you look good in gowns. You're welcome. Hata mitavaa moja, sintakuja. Yes. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my eyes. Staring straight back at me, when will my reflection show who I am inside my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Who is that girl I see? Someone I don't know. Must I pretend that free to fly. The bonds we don't need to know the reason why must we all conceal I am inside. Thank you. Give the valedictorian the emblem, the shield of the Dr. Sarah? The cameraman, right? The cameraman. Congratulations to Dr. Sarah. The valedictorian is the best student overall in the entire university. Congratulations, Dr. Sarah, again.
We ask our guests, we haven't dissolved the assembly. The 2 nursing students and 3 walking across the street, please get back to the graduation square. Sio tafadhali. Turudi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very much for gracing our occasion, our second graduation of Uzima University. Thank you very much, everybody, coming to Uzima University at this hour. This juncture would like to cut the cake to symbolize the next journey of our graduates.
We request the following to help us in cutting the Chancellor, the guest of honor, the Dean School of Nursing, the CEO, cooks, the Governor and the First Lady of Mandera, and Clementine Gosua. Okay.
Our distinguished guests, this is a very special time because when everything is done, it is always crowned with feeding together, that is communing together. And we have cakes that have been prepared here. One has the logo of the university, Uzima University, and all graduates of today, congratulations has been given to you, and I'm just going to read exactly what is on the cake. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2022 Uzima University. And it is in a big form of a book. And that book can be Bible and all that, also a symbol of all that you read and have mastered and you are going to refer to. We also have another one which is written also congratulations to the graduating class 2022, Uzima University, Lux Vestra. Let your light shine. Everybody clap in appreciation. Woo! Thank you. So right now we are going to witness the cake cutting.
Okay, we will start. So, can you sing for us? Cake cutting. Let's sing for us something.
A symbol.
Play your violin on cake cutting. You know.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Everybody will all hold the knife. Governor, please join.
And
all of us, please. Cut the big book. Cut the big book, please. Go around. Everybody try to hold. Remember the African pot. We all eat together. Whether the pot is small and you have many children. Thank you.
Kata usiogope. Keti si mkate. Keti si ugali. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's all clap our hands in appreciation for the guest of honor, our Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, all the dignitaries have helped us cut the cake. And we would want to call upon. We need also the ushers to help us serve every tent. The graduates, be seated because you have to taste the cake that was meant for you. The Dean. The dignitaries, we are going to feed them here, after which everyone else will be fed. So, the Dean School of Nursing is going to feed Dr. Juliana is going to feed our Chancellor. Let's all clap, a big clap, everyone. Continue. Dr. Juliana is now feeding the governor. We continue clapping as the visitors are being fed.
Let me have the honor.
Now the visitors are going to sit, but the graduates stay where you are. The cake is coming.